PlayStation 2? That's history. I teach, this is my reality. Anyone else remember PlayStations before they had numbers on the end of the name? Lol. I sound so old. I hear myself saying when I was your age, which is the classic old person thing to say, and it's so funny. Owned a Game Boy like AA batteries and monochrome screen, kept it next to my bow and quiver. You almost are. I'm about to be 38, I get it. Got one for Christmas. I can still hear the noise. Lol, why are you friends with your step-student? Even if she never played a PS2, where did she think the 4 came from? It's the fourth console, so obviously the PS2 would be like the PS4. That nothing. Try explaining to a teenager what a Commodore 64 with tape drive was, or Windows 31. Step-student. Sobs in Atari. Fuck, I'm old. It's a classic. Man, I remember people fighting for them and we thought they were dumb because our PlayStation could still play FF7. I still have mine, still works, too. I play Pokemon Blue on it every now and then. There's one in my living room. Greater than. I like playing Jak and Daxter on it. Less than. Bet she doesn't even know about the Xbox 2 to 359 SMH. I have an ancient artifact, the Sega Genesis. My father has something that predates time itself, the original Game Boy. It's okay, step teacher, I get it. Pornhub is trying new ideas. It's so weird because it's technically not her fault, but I also really wanna blame her. I get it now. I get old people. What kind of teen hasn't seen a PS2? Dude, I'm 18 and I owned a PS1. What? Just turned 40 a few days ago in March. It gets exponentially worse, trust me. My grandfather owned a Radio Shack franchise, so we were at TRS-80 house, but we had the 16 kilobits model. Yeah, we were hot shit. None of that 4 kilobit scrap for us. Same for me. 3 years ago I worked with first graders and had to listen what Pokemon was on a daily basis. Same thing now with the new Space Jam movie. Lol. Are you sure you're 37 and not 137 if just casually using Fortnite as a measurement of time? That's how I reasoned with her. Lol. You aren't really old and out of touch until you are old enough to not care if you are old and out of touch. Not Ellen, I am crying into my Nintendo. It was 8-bit. They had the best games back then though. I did that until recently when the internal battery in the game cartridge finally ran out. Pretty sad. We are the old people. Bitch, please. I had a PS2 and played DDR on it. Also had a 20-year-old tell me they hope they looked as good as me when they hit 30. I'm 43 and play Pokemon Go. I'd recommend it, especially if you are a walker or have a dog. It's stupid and fun. Or the 63 previous iterations of the N64. Anyone else have an Atari 2600? Greater than, she said 2008. That was only like 3 to 5 years ago. Right. Tell me your wife's cousin is only a toddler or preschooler. Please. Yeah, but did you have the cool light bulb attachment so you can flex on your loser friends who can't play in the dark? I didn't. My friend did though. I remember playing Tetris on my mum's Game Boy. I have one exclusively to play Crash Bandicoot. Wrath of Cortex. It's my favorite Crash and it didn't get remastered with the rest. Windows was a luxury. My kids did school papers on WordPerfect. Wife's ex-student, meaning student that my wife taught for multiple of years, who then graduated and was no longer a student. She ended up staying close and became a friend.